This is Mr. Benny. We got a few things that we're going to try to address with Benny here today. Nails for one. And he's got some matting behind his ears. Let's take a look at these nails real quick here though first. Okay, Benny. And today with Benny's nails, he's got some thin nails. So I like to use these clippers. They're called Miller's Forge. They are very quiet. They're a quiet clipper. My favorite clippers. Alright, Benny, lift up here. Okay. I have to try to get you in the shot here, sir. Just like this. There's his nails there. Nails aren't overly long, but they're pretty sharp. So we're just going to take off that sharp end today. That's all we're doing. That's a good boy, Benny. So get this one here. There we go. And this sharp point here. And he's got a dew claw hiding in here too, so we'll grab that. Probably won't see that on the camera, but that's okay. There we go, good boy, Benny. Okay, let's do one more. See if we can get some better shot here. Alright. Lift up here, Benny. Okay. Stay. You see that long nail there. Just gonna take that off. He's got easy nails. Some nails are very difficult, but he's just got these long nails, and you don't have to worry about making Benny bleed because he just has these. The ends of his nails are hollow. You can see everything, and there's just clearly a skinny point on the end that needs to come off. Just like that. There's got a lot of growth here too, all that fur. We might want to trim that up too. That's a good boy, Benny. Okay. Alright, Mr. Ben. We're going to get these paws cleaned up a little bit here. Get all this fluffies out of there. And he's kind of overgrowing a little bit on the bottom of his paws, you can see. You know, being an indoor dog, he's going to slide all over the hardwood floors with that much fur on his paw pads. So we're going to clean that up a little bit, and I'll show you here. Try to get a decent angle here. Story of my life. Okay. Let's see here, bud. That's pretty good. Okay. So I'm just going to use our wall with the 5-in-1. I'm going to use the wide open setting, which is a 9 blade, I believe. This is a good way, especially if you're new at this and you're starting out. You're just less likely to accidentally cut the paw pad at this wide open setting. So that's what I'd recommend if you're new at this. So we're just going to clean this extra fur off the paw pad. We're not going to dig in between the pads. I've already double checked Benny's pads. He doesn't have any matting or anything in between his toes. So you'd want to check for that. But if he did have matting, you likely wouldn't be able to get it out at this setting. You usually need to go with the tighter setting, like a 30 or 40 blade, to really scoop in and get those tight mats out of his paw pads. But luckily Benny doesn't have any matting, so we're just going to clean up the outside of his paw pads here, and that looks pretty good. And if you're wondering what the point is in doing this and removing the fur off these paw pads, Benny in particular he's an indoor dog. It's nice to remove that fur so that those pads are touching like the hardwood floor in the house, and he just gets better traction. You don't want him sliding all over the place in your house. He might hurt himself. Lift this up like this. That's pretty good. Okay. First thing, little slicker brush. It's a nice little safe one. It's got the coated tips on the ends. We're just gonna pull that hair forward, so to pull it out from in between the toes. And now we're going to just clip this. We got a curved shear. You don't need a curved shear, but it's probably a little easier with a curved shear to just take that hair out like that. Okay. And double check. I'm going to grab my finger here and just pull up in between the toes and see you get some extra hair out again. I'm going to come back a second time and get that extra hair out that I just pulled out. There we go. You can put that down there. Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. Can you put that down? You put your paw down, Ben. It's okay, Benny. That's a good boy. Okay. Okay, so Benny loves holding his paw. Yes, you're so cute, buddy. There's your untrimmed paw. Here's your beautiful trimmed paw. How cute is that? Huh? Look at the difference. That's such an easy thing to do. All right, let's get the other one. Okay, grab your slicker. Some of this hair is already sticking out just fine. I'm gonna do a back comb against the grain there. Take my curved shear and clip, clip, and clip. Okay, I'm gonna go back through, grab my thumb, and just try to pull up any excess hair. Look at this. He's actually got like a mat, some chunky stuff in there, so that'll be nice. That's nice. Take that out for him. There, that big old chunk of nastiness just came out, and now he's got two pretty front paws. One more thing I want to try to document here for you with Benny is some matting he's got on his ears. Don't mind my fat fingers. I'm going to try to show you what we're dealing with here. Benny, if I can find that right underneath his ear here, you pull his ear back. This is just a big, nasty chunk. You can see that. Ugh. So to get out this mat, I'm going to use a small little trimmer, little hair trimmer, picked up off of Amazon. Unfortunately, I cannot find this trimmer anymore. It works great for things like these, but you can get away with your larger wall 5-in-1 or something. But this is a tiny little trimmer with a ceramic blade. It's just good for detailing for little things, and I don't want to take out too much hair. I just want to take the mat off, so I like using the little trimmers like this. I'm sure you can find something like it if you don't already have one. Big nasty mat. Now that's probably the safer bet. You're way more likely to accidentally cut his skin if you use a scissors. Now I've used scissors before, but that mat was right up on the skin, really close. So I'd rather use this clipper to get right up to the skin. And now I'm gonna just do a little brush here. Clean them out, Benny sir. And yep, we're good to go. That ear's beautiful. Let's see, he's got the same thing on the other side and it feels pretty nasty. So let's go the other side here, Ben. All right, Mr. Benny. So let's go ahead and grab this other mat out for you, buddy. Okay. That's nice and easy here. There we go. Whole point is to remove that mat and try to not cut out too much of the good hair, because we certainly don't want to create a big nasty bald spot. Look at that mat. Yeah, Benny. Thank you, buddy. Okay, so let's see here. Let me get in close so you can see. Unfortunately, there's like a little bit of a bald spot, but that is under his ear. See, you go like that, you're not going to see it. You don't see it at all. It goes back down underneath his ear here. He's happy. Yes, you're so happy. Where's a good boy, Ben? Let me brush this real quick here, bud. Sure, here. Okay, buddy. Good boy. And now Benny's looking a little bit better, feeling a little bit better. Got those mats out of his ear. and nails trimmed up. We didn't show the back nails and stuff. I just want to give you a demonstration of the nails, but he is good to go. Feet look a little bit cleaned up. Got the fur off his feet. He's happy boy. Thank you, guys.